So I loosened up all the bolts. Okay. Bolt here, 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 and one right there. I got them all out. I just threw them in here loosely. Then I just popped this out by hand. Sometimes you have to push them in, pull them out. And same thing over here. There's some more hand things to unhook. And then I just lift the whole thing out of the car and set it aside. Oh, I forgot to say, I don't like to take connectors off, especially difficult ones. There's a connector for this light assembly that goes over the latch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this sideways and maneuver the whole thing through that hole, so this will stay attached. I'll come back. Okay, so we got this all opened. You see the light connector still connected. I just fished it through the hole in the front, and now I have full exposure to the whole engine compartment. The problem I had infestation in there, or in there, and I had infestation down in here. Now that's where they caused problems. They were down in here, and they ate a hole in here, and they broke this wire, and they ate another hole to another wire. I'm not sure where it goes, but it's in this wiring harness bundle. They could eat anything in your car. They eat wires. So what I've done to try and prevent it, first I cleaned it all up. Then I got some peppermint oil. Now I'll go over and get some peppermint oil, show you. So I got some peppermint oil. There's all kinds of brands. They're concentrated essential oils. And I just I just took it out and drizzled it in places that I thought wouldn't hurt metal. And plastic should be resilient. So I put some on here and put some in here. And I plan to treat it periodically. Now I don't know if this will work, but in addition, I put a double-sided tape. I actually just wrapped it around backwards, stuck it. So if a rodent should get in there, there's some tape down in there. That hole, I saw some trailings down there. I put some in here, and I put some down there. So hopefully the rodents stay away. We're coming in through spring now. It'll be summer shortly here in Florida, and so maybe they won't want to go in here. I don't know. In addition, trying to rodent-proof the garage, which is really difficult for us here in a particular situation. But I bought some ultrasonic repellents. There's one over there on the wall. It's plugged in. I don't know if they work. I put one over there behind that. I put it basically on every electrical outlet I could get my hands on. So I want to just go over some truths I found through research. I went on YouTube and found some really interesting information. So if people think that Irish Spring soap works, it does not. It was tested. Vanilla extract, that doesn't work either. The rats and mice actually eat both of those. Don't use them. But I watched a good video. This guy Sean, he tests them, where he tested peppermint oil. That's why I'm using peppermint oil. I got my peppermint oil, and it stops them. They don't like it. But the question is, how much do you have to put? And where do you put it? What I haven't done, let's see. I did repair the wiring. I didn't talk about that. So I had to repair this. Now, Tesla service, I have an appointment to replace it. I don't know what it's going to cost, but that's an entire harness. The harness wiring numbers on that tag over there, but it's this whole harness that goes through the whole front here. It handles a few functions. So let's see what else I have in my notes. I set some mouse traps in the garage. They haven't been effective so far. So I'm gonna get more. I did put those ultrasonics, and I did order an ultrasonic repeller for the car, but the problem is they're made for conventional ice engines. This car has a lithium-ion electric battery, and I'm not sure how to get 12-volt power, and I'm not sure conventional one's going to work. I'd rather get one that has a separate battery rather than tie into the car battery. So I'll be looking into that. And then I ordered a tip and slip rat trap, because I believe we do have a rat in here. So there you go. I'll be monitoring this, and oh, there was just one more thing I wanted to look at, and that was the main reason I opened it up. So if you were considering blocking access, it's almost impossible. This space here goes to the outside. I don't know if you can see it, but you know, there's the axle. There's an axle over there, down through that hole, and I can see the garage floor over there. It'd be really, really, really difficult to block all that access off. It's just not. You know, what's nice about the Tesla is I got this big pan across the whole bottom of the battery and actually across the front. I think mostly for aerodynamics, but where the axles are go in and they have to have a lot of movement in space, they got very large openings. So I think you may create more problems than not. So I don't think I'm going to actually proceed with any kind of blockage. The blockage, I mean, mice can get through holes the size of a dime. It's just too difficult. So I guess I'm not going to do that. But the other thing I wanted to talk about a little bit is, you know, you saw how much work it is to pull all this stuff off. And that means we can't easily check periodically. I don't have a method. I can't think of a way other than to pull this out every single time. I hate to leave any of the bolts out. I think it'll start shaking around. I don't know. You can try that. Maybe put 2 bolts in instead of 6 or 7 or 2, 4, 6, 7. Looks like 7. That's 7 bolts. It's just a little pain. But I guess if you checked it, the problem is it only takes one night for the mice to wreck your car and eat your wires. So checking on it might not really help that much. We just got to keep them from getting in. Oh, I did check out one more thing. They sell a mat, electrified mat you can put around the car. Problem is that's like almost $1,800 to protect the car. Is it worth it? Well, yeah, it's worth it probably. But you know, it's another $1,800 on top of all the other money I spent on this ridiculous thing. I mean, I love the car, but man, I just keep spending more and more money. So I probably won't do that. I'll probably stay with the ultrasonics, the peppermint. Try to, you know, work the prevention as best I can. And if I can come up with some other innovations, I will. But I'm going to work on trapping them away from the car. Try to keep them out of the car, keep them out of the garage. We would close the garage, but I don't think that's going to work in our case. My wife has to get in and out of this garage every day, twice a day. So we may do that. We may close this garage after I trap all the rodents, and then that should protect the Tesla. But I also have a Prius here, and then way out in the field, I've got a Ford truck. You can't see it right now. It's connected to that trailer in the distance. All 3 vehicles have been attacked by rodents. I had to repair the truck. Fortunately, on the Prius, it was just cleaning up the mess. I don't think that they destroyed anything. Okay, I'll be posting more videos. Please like and subscribe. I really could use your help. Thank you.